It should be popping over. Is it live? We are live, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. A few seconds late. Camera was going funky dunky there for a second. I was like, why is this not working? I don't understand. I got it fixed because I'm amazing. Good Friday, TGIF skewers. Welcome to another RSG lunch hour. I am your host, Ranger J 1999. Glad to have you guys here on this busy Friday. Man, do we have a lot of stuff for you guys today. So, give you a breakdown of what's going on. We're going to do the lunch hour, but I am stopping at 1 because I need to immediately flip over because me and the 4th Okage are going to do a little bit of more Naruto. We're going to do that for a couple hours because I'm going to start that at 3:15 because me and Finn are going to go and do a stream for the Q&A. So we're going to go through the Q&A and we're going to be working together to bring that for you guys live today. You guys have asked us to do that before. It's a pain in the ass the way they do it, but we're going to do it for you guys. And yeah, so we're going to be getting that going on today. So a lot of stuff today, and then tomorrow we're going to have the Jedi Academy, which we always do on Saturday. You should check that out, especially if you have a lot of questions on Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We have people like Team Money and GOM from Operation Metaverse, Warrior from Warrior Presents, whoever, Remon, all these folks that pop in when they can, and they're just there to answer questions. So check that out tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm doing like 3 to 4 hours of Battlefront. I've been trying to do it this week, but I've been busy and haven't been feeling good because of my allergies. I took a Benadryl yesterday and basically knocked myself out. I mean, yeah, it's been pretty brutal, but that's what we got going on. So, skewers, glad to have you guys here. I know it's Friday. I know it's time to kick the weekend off. Let's kick it off right. Make sure you say hi there in chat. Make sure you say hello, however you want to do your greeting. Whip out your pickles, whatever it is you want to do, and let's get the chat going, and let's have some fun. We'll shout out your names here in a few minutes. Let me introduce my co-panels. We'll go through the housekeeping stuff, but we've got the Viking BCM with us today.
Hey, guys. Happy Friday.
Mm-hmm. And we've got Brim the Mechanic.
TGIF and F.
TGIF indeed, my friend. So we'll do like we'll always do. We're going to go through Fast and Furious. We're going to do a roster review. I'm going to suffer through mod depression. And then last but not least, we'll get your questions. Get your questions in. I know we're not going to try to get through every question today, but we'll try to get through like 95%. I'm stopping at 1 o'clock. And so I have to switch over and we'll be doing that. So Finn says I'll be finishing a contract call. Okay, good enough. So get your questions in. It's going to be fast and furious today. But we're glad to have you guys here. A couple things. We'll cover a lot of the Patreon ACS stuff later on. But like and subscribe. That always helps us big time. Make sure you share the channel link with everybody. The more subscribers we get, the more we get people looking at us. So you got to think about the YouTube algorithm. So views matter, thumbs up matter. How many people we have subscribed matter. So help us to grow the channel. It really appreciate it. You guys are amazing at that, and we want to say thank you. If you'd like to donate, we've got Vader's Couple Plenty. We have all kinds of fun stuff. Remember, if we get up to a couple ways, we have the commercial thing going where we'll spin the wheel. You can spin the wheel. If you get total donations of $20, I'll throw a commercial in. We'll spin the wheel. If you would like to get one yourself and support the channel, you can donate $20 or more, $20.01 or more. You get the pickle extravaganza where we will whip out our pickles, and also we will let you either pick a commercial or we'll spin the wheel. So that's how it works here. So that's kind of what's going on. So if you'd like to support what we're doing here and have some fun doing it, you can do YouTube. You can become a member on Twitch and subscribe over there. And you can do donate bits, all that good stuff. So get your questions in and let's rock and roll. All right, let's see who's here today. Revenator. Wow, Revenator's just all kinds of stuff. He had a question. Already about the Colonel Twins. I'm sure we'll get to that later. And then, as he says, everyone ready for the dev Q&A today? Where everything is made up and the points don't matter. That's right, Revenator. The points don't matter in that. So there you go. Good. Whose line is it anyway?
I love that reference. That's great.
Durgan, I saw a waitress dressed as a saucy wench that had nice eternal twins. Well, Durgan.
See, now that's a good Eternal Twins
That's
question.
yes. Brian, and we're glad to have you here, Durgan Gergen. Brian Bodie says, good morning and happy Friday and to you, my friend. Shadowvel, our Easttown brother, says, happy Friday. Hey, Shadowvel. Me and Shadowvel are in the morning for the Astros. But I'm really, I'm proud of my team. They did well. I'm really happy for Washington because I was really thinking about that. Like, not having a team in baseball win for that long. I know what that's like. So I'm happy for all the Washington fans out there because I know that feeling, man. It is an incredible feeling. So
what is it? The Nationals when they were the Senators.
I know, back in the 30s,
20s,
yeah,
20s or 30s, they won, and that was it.
Yeah,
they were due.
They were due. Moss Mike says good morning. Hey, Mikey. Revenator says Rangers late. I had camera issues. Get off my nuts, Revenator. Jesus. Rieres Aegon said good afternoon. Yuta says happy Friday, everyone. Hope the day is well so far. And to you, my friend. Slab Meathead is here. He says, hello, Skewedies. Oh, Skewedies, that's a new one. Calter Charlton says, good midday. And to you, my friend. Doc Ariox says, afternoon. Hey, Doc. The 4th of Caucus says, what's up, Ranger? You know what's up, man. You better be ready for some Naruto. We got to get it fast and furious in today because we got the Dev Q&A, but I am going to get some Naruto time in as well. CBO97 says, happy Friday, RSG crew. And to you, my friend. Suicide Squad says, good morning. Good morning, Suicide Squad. McHelp19 with the wave. Matthew 1908 says, good afternoon, everyone. Maz Kanata, the lovely Maz. Hi, Maz. Hey, Maz. She has got her big hands and pickles in the emojis. I mean, she's waving. She's got her pickles out. It's insanity. Revenator with the poop-filled baby ranger and the pickle hype. There you go. Danilo Papaya says, good afternoon from Germany as well. Guten Tag, Daniel Papayas. What else in the 3? Happy day 5 of the hottest crashers, or what some people call Friday. All right. Black Mamba says, morning all. Dolby 6506 and Harry Potter says, hello everybody. Smoochy Bitchies is here, says, booyah. Grande Verga says, hi there to chat. Oh, he's got the big, what is that, a zucchini, eggplant? I think that's an eggplant. Yeah. Yeah, it is an eggplant. All right, Grande Verga with a thumbs up and strawberry. Oh, Grande. JV420 says, sup guys? Foreigner says, hello there. Let's see here. Those are questions. There's Ouchie Girl, the lovely Ouchie Dumpling says, hola lunchers. She says, happy November. Yes, it is November. Wait a minute, I heard somebody say something. Whoa, who was that?
Hi.
Oh, God, Finn's here. Hi, Finn.
Hi.
Yeah.
Well, so
it's
much
November.
on time.
That means everybody gets to grow out their mustache.
I'm not growing out my mustache, you psycho. What are you talking about?
It's Movember.
What?
Yeah, November is Movember.
No shave November.
Mm-hmm.
For men's health.
Y'all have fun with that. Let's see here. Mark Garnett. Oh, that's a question, but glad to have you here. Skywalker Vader, Canadian brother, up there north of the border, that maple syrup and good Canadian whiskey, says, good afternoon, everyone. Pickles out. There's the pickles. Let's see here. Nev says, morning, governor. Good morning to you, my friend. Shadowville, let's see. No, he's talking about the fans. Yeah, okay. Matt Richmond says hello. Hey, Matt. I'm looking for anybody I haven't shouted out yet. JV420, I think I shouted out. Says farm the ship of Cantina. I'm going to. I will do that first. Let's see.
I need to figure out the style of mustache that I'm going to grow out.
Go for the handlebar. It's sexy. Chicks dig it. Dr. Gonzo 8 says howdy.
Manchu.
Handlebar? Okay.
I like what you did here. I'll see who knows who this is. Remember,
Fu Manchu is not just a mustache.
I'm trying to do some poetry here. Remember the 5th of November. The gunpowder treason and plot. Yes. Very, very good.
There needs to be like a second line to that.
There is more. You have to go look it up, Finn. I'm not going to read the whole goddamn thing to you.
No, but we have to make it up.
Oh.
So remember.
The 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. Finn is
dumb. Today is the 1st of November.
Finn
and
is
Rangers
dumb.
mods. Speed will not.
Finn is dumb and drank all the rum, and the porgs are going in the pot. No. God damn it, I came up with that right off the top of my head. That is amazing. I see it from the panel if you like that.
That was awesome.
Yes, thank you.
That was good.
Yeah, see?
No.
Yeah. 3-1, Finn. You're outvoted. This is America.
This sucks.
Yeah, well, suck it up, buddy.
I'm playing Borderlands 3.
Okay, well, go have fun. And take your crayons. Draw a nice little picture for us.
I don't need crayons with Borderlands 3.
Well, you can draw.
That'll actually mess up my monitor.
Well, no. Like, you take a piece of paper and draw what you're doing, Finn, so we can see. The dog agrees. Finity.
I said that this
Briare's Aegon says, I'm going to grow mine out. JT Tip says, I thought only cops and firefighters did the No Shave November.
JT Tip? Okay, I love that name.
JT Tip with 3 P's.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Yep.
To be honest, I got a head start. I stopped shaving like a month ago. So
JTB, Jedi Training Buddy,
but
says,
that's normal.
Ha ha ha. Yes, indeed. Nick Merck says, it take a long time to grow a mustache. You can actually style. Yes, indeed. Anybody else? See anybody that I missed? I think we're good. Oh, Ray Rock says, happy Friday, skewers. Hey, Ray Rock. Woodall says, hi, all. I got you there, Woodall. There we go. Okay. So let's get into it. Before we get to mod depression, I will spend my Cantina energy. I've saved up. We're going to see how crappy this...
The drop rates for the hyena
I can't wait to...
are really good, dude.
Are they?
yeah.
Well,
I just did.
I have to use some energy.
It's the same. We already know what it is. It's 4% per the Cantina energy of the node.
Okay, well, let's go. Which node should I do, Finn?
So if you do a 20, there's an 80% chance that you're going to get a shard. If you do a lower energy Cantina, there's going to be like a 30%. If you do like an 8, there's a 30%.
Finn,
so just do your relics. Do whatever you would normally farm. There's no incentive.
So you would want me to use... So you want me to get relics at the same time as I get...
Yeah, farm whatever you would normally farm with your Cantina.
Right.
No incentive on farming something different.
So here, I just did 3 energy refreshes for Cantina and used it all on my GBA.
Right.
And I got 13 shards for it.
Okay, so I've got
Nice.
I've got
And
1,100 Cantina here.
For me, I did the relic signal data.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Farm Kid Fister Revenant? He's already 7 stars. You don't watch this show, man.
Yeah,
And
I know what else.
Shards off of 2 refreshes.
Yeah, what else? I know that there's no 20 energy Cantina. They did the calculations on a previous post when it was on the hard node regular energy for the Palpatine shuttle, and they put 20 as 80%. So the same stat that they had on.
We're doing this for science.
16 would be 64%.
So here we go. We're going to go. So I only get 20 attempts for 320. That seems like I'm wasting a lot of energy, but we'll see how many I get. I mean,
it should be about a 60%.
Well, let's see.
Rate.
Let's see how many I got.
I did it.
Out of
I did
20,
it.
I got 15. So 15 out of.
That's 75%.
Okay, 75% so far. Let me get. I have another 100. So let me add that to the mix here. We're going to do this again. All right, we'll do another 320. Let's see how many I got. I got 11 this time.
Okay, that puts you right around that 60% mark.
Okay, I have a lot of those. Let me go back out because I had a lot of those. Let's work on. Let's get these. Find. All right, so we're going for another one. So 320. Here we go. 16 this time.
Okay, that puts you above 75%.
Okay, and then 2. So 16 this time. Not a full 20, 21, but we'll go ahead and do and see how many we get. We got 9. 9. Okay. And so
that puts you right. I think that puts you right around the average of
51 out of 80. So.
So you got 51. Hold on. So you got 51
out of
shards,
80.
right?
Yeah.
Out of 81 attempts.
65%.
That puts you at 62.9%. So right, yep. It should be around 64%. So yeah.
Yeah. So
everything is working as intended.
Yeah. So I'll keep farming.
Just keep farming.
What's the 3-day event to do the chase?
No, it's 4. There's 4+. I think in game it tells you on the top right.
I'm just
on the main screen. No, in the main screen.
Oh,
one of those little bubbles on the side.
Screen. Okay, 4 days and 12 hours left. So yeah. So I'll easily get the ship done. So I've got more than enough crystals to do it. So we'll unlock that one. Wait a minute. Hold on, something's happening. Oh my God, Maz Kanata donated $21. She says, Movember helps raise money and awareness for men's health issues like prostate and testicular cancer. Grow a mo to save a bro. Well, look at Moz, man.
Well,
Oh
thank
wait,
you,
the cup
Moz.
is filled. We've got pickles flying in. Oh my god. Oh, we didn't. We gotta whip out our pickles. Here we go. For Moz, whipping out the pickle for Moz. Moz, look at my pickle. Here it is. Here, it's here. Oh, where is it, Moz? Whoa. There we go. So
Those pickles wrecked that cup. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, they have cleared the cup of plenty. Now, Moz, would you like us to spin the wheel, or would you like us to pick a commercial?
Mm-hmm.
I need to know, Moz. That was a pickle explosion extravaganza right there. Thank you, Moz, the lovely Moz Kanata. She's so amazing.
I like Pixplosion. I think that's a nice term.
Pick explosion. She said spin. All right, here we go. It's time to spin the wheel of commercials. Here we go. It's spinning. It's spinning. What's it going to land on? We're going to have a commercial coming up. Here it comes. Oh, Finn, I'm so excited. What are we going to get? What are we going to get, Finn? What are we going to get? We got Around the World France. Here we go. Mute your mics.
Reality Skewed Gamers has spent more than 1 year bringing you quality gaming entertainment and knowledge, and the RSG crew loves giving back to their fans. With the help of Brockfinity Productions, Reality Skewed Gamers wants to increase the cultural knowledge in addition to the gaming knowledge that their fans possess. So in a departure from the typical gaming information that they provide, we present to you a new segment for cultural growth, Around the World with RSG. Today, we explore France, a country known for its great food, museums, and of course, the Eiffel Tower. Grande Patron will be your guide through France today. Grande, take it away. And that concludes this episode of Around the World with RSG.
And there you go. Around the World with RSG and Grande Patron. Dr. Gonzo is filling the cup up again with more stuff to get.
Thank you, Dr.
There
Gonzo.
you go. Look at all that stuff.
I love that commercial.
Yes. All right. So
We've
let's
done so much stupid stuff over the past few years.
go get
Seriously.
some mod. Yeah, we are. We can.
Oh, don't worry. There's much more to come.
There's
Oh,
more
of
to
course.
come.
There is.
All right, let me get some mods. What? I had. What the hell just happened? Why did my energy go poopy? Did I hit something here? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm an idiot. But that goes without saying. So, all right, we got some mods. Let's go roll these real quick, and then let's get into the roster review. Oh, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing the Q&A today, aren't we? Right?
We are.
We are doing it. So it's going to be a busy day for me.
Okay, so I don't think they know exactly what we're talking about.
Well,
So let's explain it to them.
Yeah, I'm getting the mods all sorted out here so I can.
We have some setup to do after the lunch stream, by the way.
I don't have time to do it after lunch. I got to do. All right, then you tell Fourth Okage that we can't do Naruto.
Yeah, Fourth Hokage, we can't do Naruto.
Really?
Wow.
It's actually only. You told me to. No, it's only going to take a few minutes, Ranger. When are you planning on doing?
Right afterwards. I mean, we only had a short window to do it, so.
How long are you doing it for?
2 hours, 3:15, and then we're getting running because you said the Q&A starts at 3:30, right?
Yeah. Can you do it? So we should be able to set up pretty quickly. Can you do it until 3, and then we'll set up at 3?
Yes, I think that's fine. You have to ask Fourth Okage because this is his.
Okay,
time.
so we'll do it at 3. So here's what is happening. We have mentioned before that the Q&A that CG does on the forums is not the right way to do a Q&A.
No.
We have told them, and they choose not to listen, that the better way to do it is on YouTube. Well, Reality Skewed Gamers Communication Liaison Services is coming to the rescue. At 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to do a live reenactment of the Capital Games SWGOH Q&A that is being done on the forums with your moderator, Brockfinity, with some of the CG developers played by good old Ranger. So 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 12:30 Pacific, which is when they're starting their Q&A. Hop onto the RSG channel. We are going to be doing a live reenactment of the Q&A segment of Capital Games. There you go.
All right.
Shaving party. What the hell? We're talking about this, and all of a sudden, Moss is like, shaving party.
Moss gonna shave me anytime she likes.
Oh my god, Chad is crazy.
I'm just throwing it out there. Moss can shave me whenever she likes.
Ouchie's asking what ladies can do for Movember.
Well, yeah, shaving party. Support.
Maz said, I don't know, Ouchie. Grow what we can, and then shave in December. Shaving party.
All right, here we go. Now, I just hit a blue mod that's got 12 speed on it.
See, this is why we need more ladies in chat. I'm sorry. They are more amusing.
Finn, we have breaking news. I just hit 12 speed on a blue. We got to slice this bitch.
Okay.
We got to slice it. Finn, I've got to do it. All right, here we go. All right. It's 3 speed already, so we're at 12. Come on. Big slice, big slice, big slice, big slice. It hits speed again. Sweet Jesus, what is happening? All right, we're at 16 speed.
Oh my God. Power of the beard.
Oh my God, here we go. We're going for another slice here. Come on, baby. Come on, don't let me down, please. Just please. It hit tenacity. Every time, man.
Hooray! Normalcy is retained in the world.
Oh, well, you know, my mistake was thinking that I had hope, and that wasn't the case. So
millions are built on hope.
Yeah. That didn't go well.
First mistake.
It was I who allowed this nonsense to continue on. Probably going to put that on Rex. I need to get some speed on old Rexy Poo. So we were close, folks. We were close. Yeah. All right, let's go roll some more mods here real quick, and then let's get through this roster review real quickly.
That's true, Ouchie. I mean, I don't know. I can't say. Ouchie said, Ranger has his priorities out of whack. Girls talking about shaving, and he's going on about a 12-speed mod.
No, I already said Moss can shave me. That's the first thing I said, Ouchie. I think my priorities are right in line. I'm going to turn down Moss shaving me. Are you crazy?
Oh my God.
Like, I'd be like, oh no, Moss is going to shave me. Oh no, oh. Now the person's sinking in. Yeah, there we go. Now this is happening the way it's supposed to happen. All right, now
live
it's
on the first stream of December.
Yes. Now everything's going to poopy poop. This is what we're used to. Not getting a goddamn thing with mod depression. Speed 5. I mean, can't complain about that. I mean, yeah, let's keep that one a 5 speed. So we got some slicing to do here in the next couple days. I'll be working on some mods. Let me do this.
It was Brian Bodie. Was it a new hope? It was a new hope for Ranger, and depression is built on hope.
Yeah.
You know, I have a theory on mustaches. Considering it's the well, so when you see a guy with a mustache, and you've never seen him before in your life, it looks fine. They look okay. It just
depends.
He just has a mustache.
Depends. Some people do look very weird. Yeah. Some people can't pull off the mustache and don't realize it.
But for the first part of it, you see a guy with a mustache. It's just a guy with a mustache. You don't even think twice about it. But now you see somebody that you know, and they grow a mustache. It looks weird because you're not used to seeing them with a mustache.
And then you think they're a porn star, just like Urs.
Exactly, but
he's got that porn stash going on.
It's all that certain point of view. If you've never seen somebody before, and they have a mustache, it's just they have a mustache. No, you don't even think they have it's just that's their face. But if they were to shave the mustache or grow a mustache, then you're like, okay, that's kind of different.
Thank you, Nathan Herod.
What?
So Nathan Herod put in chat, thank you for your dedicated streaming. Every time I see a video, I am liking it.
Well,
thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
That's what we try to do. We talk about content of different games, but to us, the streaming aspect is really about bringing together a community and chatting with you guys in chat. So
not me.
We really appreciate.
For me, it's about getting shaved, man. I don't know what the hell you're doing, man.
Well, I mean, that's a new development. This shaving thing, I mean, this was not part of our initial goal. Like when we discussed like our 2-year
secretly
plan
it was
for
about
RSG
getting shaved
moving
by
forward.
Moz, and it's all come to fruition. I'm very pleased that our plan of 9 months is coming into view.
I'm going to say right now that in our 2-year plan, and I apologize, Moz, there was no shaving of Ranger by Moz in our 2-year
You don't know that?
aspirations
I didn't
for
share
RSG.
my plans with you, bitch. Who do you think you are?
It wasn't in RSG. It might have been in your personal ones.
Yeah,
But it wasn't
so
as part
I
of,
let
like,
it.
the RSG
It's come. Yeah. So there you go.
I'm just saying.
I've won life, man. Don't you're not taking this from me, Finn. All right, let's get to the roster review. So let me see here. I mean, that's like winning the lotto, Finn. Shut up. Shut up, Finn. Just shut up, Finn. Don't take this from me.
Quick question: why is Stormtrooper Han, Scavenger Ray, Farm Boy Luke, and Old Ben in the weekly shipments?
Because they can't.
Ray is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering why.
Why not?
Episode 9 spoiler.
Shit. All right, let's do a roster review. Today we're doing.
I'm just going to say it's an episode 9 spoiler.
All right, going full screen. Heart Attack 521 is our profile we're doing today, and they're in Dianagus. Jesus. Dianagus. The new bill from Cialis. Oh God, this does look like it's the name of a drug, friend. Dianagus. Do you have internal bloating?
Dianogus.
Yeah, but that's an actual Star Wars
I know, but I'm having fun with it, Finn. You know, you have to pick up on these things, Finn.
All
I can't
it's missing is an
I
S
can't
in
hold
there,
your
and then it would be
hand
hilarious.
where we're making puns. God damn, Finn, get with the program, dude.
I didn't think you'd make fun of a Star Wars thing. Only make fun
Of
of it.
course we make fun of Star Wars thing all the time. We call General Anakin Gas, for Christ's sake.
That's his actual initials. It's General Anakin Skywalker.
All right, but shout out to your guild, Dianagus. Heart Attack 521. I do not have Discord open, Finn. Can you tell the folks out there what our good friend Heart Attack 521 wants us to look at?
Yeah. So he wanted us, he said he just finished up Dark Basti and Farming Juhani, Shakti, B1 Nest, ETA, Canderous Karth, B2 are next in line on Cantina. So he wants to have some recommendations on his next light side and dark side farms, or if he should just farm gear, what his next Zetas should be, any outlandish mods on my meta squads and recommendations for what squads I should run in Arena. He's currently running a pack team.
Okay.
And how he could improve them in order to consistently place higher in Squad Arena, and then whatever else we want after looking at his roster.
Well, yeah, he's running the Padme team. The problem with the Padme team is pure Padme team on offense, it's amazing, right? You can climb to your heart's content with the Padme team. Problem is on defense, the EI is stupid. It is really stupid with that team, and it doesn't go well.
Yeah,
like
it gets utterly destroyed by trade teams.
Trade teams or Darth Revan teams. It's just too easy to control and manipulate. So we got to see if we can get your Darth Revan team going. Just a better team for you on defense at least. If you want to climb with your Padme team in Arena because you enjoyed it and whatnot, that's fine, right? It's a great team. It's fun to play. But on defense, and I think that's one of your bigger issues, is that it's hard for you to maintain what you're at because you're getting hit a lot. I mean, if I saw the Padme team, and I do it all the time, like, yeah, I'm going to attack that. You know, clones is a little different story because the clone team with Anakin or the clone teams with, Ahsoka and stuff, that's a little bit different story. Still, a little bit different team with Jedi Knight Anakin. But let's go in there. So let's maybe see what we can do. You're doing just fine in Fleet. He's consistently getting around 12. That's really good. So we have a good, solid crystal income from both. So that's a good start. 3.24 million GP. I think we're just, as I was doing a quick glance, just over everything. I think it's time to get hyper focused. Because you've got the main characters here. I just want to look at where you're at with Darth Revan. So two things we have to think long term for when we see an account like this, because you've done a great job with Padme and some of the other stuff. Let's look at where you are with Sith Empire. All right, so we have Basla, HK needs some work. So we do not have Darth Revan. We do not have Malik. We need to work towards that. So my focus is going to be on...
Well, that's what he said, right? He just finished farming Darth Basti, and he's working on Juhani right now. So he's working on everything for it. He does need to work on the gear too. So when we're looking
we got to do
stuff,
gear,
we'll
and we got to think
sure
about gas as well. So let's talk about Darth Revan, then we'll talk about what you're going to need for gas, because I think this is where we need to go for your account, right? Long-term planning here. So if we go to your Old Republic, let's see where they stand. Actually, really good. I mean, Juhani, you don't need Juhani. Karth and Canderous, Mission Zalbar. Get Juhani 7 stars, and you get her farmed so you can get Darth Revan. Now the Darth Revan event, you can have Juhani around 8-9. You're just running her in there. Karth, Canderous, Mission Zalbar are the 4 that you want to focus in on gear. So Zeta on Mission Zalbar, gear on Mission Zalbar, Canderous, Karth. Let's get them squared away so we can get Darth Revan and also Malik. We'll have to work on Fallen Bastila, like you said, and of course HK-47. You're going to need that for the Malik event. And remember, you need 17.5 GP to go in there with those characters. That's all you need, is just to hit that GP. Whether it's Gear 11 with the Zeta or Gear 12 with one of the pieces and mods. However you get there, you just need to get into the event. Getting the character in the event it's just about knowing the mechanics. It's easy. And I've helped tons of people do it. I mean, T-Money's done it. Lots of us in the community content creators have helped a lot of people do it. So we can get you the Malik event. And Darth Revan you can easily do too. So that's priority number 1, is getting Darth Revan and Malik on your roster so we can get them going. Then we have to think, okay, at the same time, while we're farming these characters, we need to get them geared. Let's see how we are for gas, because that's just as important, right? If not more important, because he's a little stupid. All right, for characters that you'll need for gas, the one we're missing for your light side is Shock T. I think he said he is farming Shock T.
Yes, it is on his list.
Okay, so immediately after Karth, right, because you're finishing up the 7, immediately start farming daily Shock T and B1. I have to look at your EP.
Those are on his list too.
Okay, good. So
yep. So he has Juhani. I'll just repeat it really quick. So the ones he has on his list are Juhani, Shock T, B1, Nest, ETA, Canderous, Karth, and B2.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to actually even spend like 50 crystals to get more energy, so you can do all 3 daily. Do ETA once you get Karth done. ETA, Shock T, B1. Farm those.
You know the weird thing though?
What?
You probably don't even need Nest on that list as long as she's unlocked, right? Because she's viable for all of your like GAC and TW stuff. So I would wait on Nest until after you're done with all the prereqs for all of your missions and stuff. So
I agree.
As long as your Nest is unlocked. If your Nest is not unlocked, you can go ahead and include her until she's unlocked and then switch off. Because all she needs is Gear 11 and the Zeta. The rest is all really mods. As you get her higher, she's definitely going to be better.
Yeah,
but
the
not
only thing she needs that I'm seeing is just the Zeta. I mean, he has her at 6-star Gear 11.
Oh,
okay.
That's why
just
dump the Zeta on her, and she's amazing.
Yep, you don't need anything more.
Not for a while. Let's get these other characters done.
Well, you said 6-star?
6-star, yeah.
Damn it.
She's still good at 6-star.
I know, but if he's close to it, then finish it off. Only if he's close. If you're below 50 out of 100, then skip Nest.
Yeah.
Just come back to her and you'll finish her off later. There isn't a huge benefit to getting her to 7-star right now, so I would just wait.
Well, the good thing is once we get Shock T squared away, your Ahsoka's relic, your General Kenobi's relic, 3PO's Gear 12 with the Zeta. So you've got the P2 pieces once you get Shock T squared away. You just need her Gear 12. And with the relic you've got on Kenobi and Ahsoka, you'll have an easier time than I did when I did the event. So that's a plus. So let's go look at your Separatist on that side as well. Saj is solid. He's B1 6 stars, so we're almost there with him. Almost there. We definitely Cantina, after you finish your Cantina with the Old Republic, immediately go to B2. He's the priority next. So we'll need to get the gear on IG to 12, Jordica to 12, B2 to 12. Jordica and B2 will need the Zeta. B1 has a Zeta, and he's almost 7 stars, but he needs to go to Relic 1, probably Relic 3, and then Asajj eventually Relic. That team will set you up to be ready for gas for Phase 4. Don't try to go less, because then you'll be spending 9 hours in the phase like Ranger. And I don't want that for you. I really don't. I was thinking about it so hard. Oh, God. But yeah, I think that's the strat here. So we finish up Old Republic, and then we go keep farming those characters that you're working on. I think it's the right strat here for you. We get Darth Revan, we get Malik, we finish up the Old Republic team. This will help you with your Separatist lineup, especially on the droid side. You already have a Grievous Relic. Shakti adding to what you already have with Padme. Eventually when you get the clones squared away, because they'll be a priority after we get these character squares, so you can have the team ready to go, because clones are amazing. I think that's kind of the farming plan. That's the strategy we need to go for here. So all gear, Zetas, equipment. Start with the Old Republic. Finish farming the stars and stuff on these other characters, but Old Republic first, and then continue doing the ship hard nodes for these other characters, ETA, B1, Shakti. Then after those are done, you can go back and work on Nest. But then after Old Republic, start working on those 5 on each side. Make sure they're scored away, at least to gear 12. And you know which ones need to go to Relics. And I think if you work on that, that's going to take you a while, bro. So I think you doing that's going to put you in a great position to not only get Darth Revan, Malik, but also GAS. So, all right. So that's kind of the farming plan. I think he's doing a really good job. This is a really good job. So we need to go through and look at some of his teams, you said, Finn?
Yeah, he wanted some ideas on some of the other teams that he could potentially work on for Squad Arena. So
Darth Revan's going to be your big thing you're going to need to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so outside of farms, he's looking for mods. He said any mods on his meta squads and recommendations.
Well, I'm going to go through all his teams and just look at certain characters. Bosk is decent. He has 1 Zeta on it. He's got Django, needs a little bit of gear, but that puts him 284. That's still solid. That's a solid team. If you talk about meta teams,
are all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just went straight to his mods to look. His mods
okay,
are...
so let's go right to his mods. All right, so let's go to his mods. Okay, let's go to mods.
God.
Go ahead, Grim. We'll let Grim talk about
Very
mods,
funny.
because he keeps on saying that he falls asleep when I talk about it. So, Grim, talk about mods.
Yeah.
Put the best ones on your arena team. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Listen here, Peanut.
All right. So you have so you have a lot of good mods at the top end.
Pretty solid.
Your
Lacking
gear
speed
12s
sets.
and 13s are totaling 26, but you have 27 gear 11. So you can focus a little bit on 6Es. Don't go too much on it. I think where you are right now is pretty reasonable. There might be a couple that you want to slice up, like the diamond on Padme, circle on Zombie,
Diamond
and
in the
the
rough.
Treya triangle. I think are all reasonable. That will get you
Chewie.
those that are already 20 and higher. So that would be a good focus if you wanted to slice up to 6E. You really don't need any more 6Es though, but you do need to focus your mods a little bit more because you're running your Padme team on offense, but like in your first 6 rows, there's 1 mod on Padme, 1 on Ahsoka. There's 1 on 3PO, and the rest are all on other characters, right? So if you're looking to get higher in Arena, a lot of this, you have the team. Your Padme team should be able to get higher. The main thing is going to be modding. So you definitely need to focus more on the modding of your characters and trying to get basically just better, more specific mods for each of your individual characters.
Yeah.
I mean, your Anakin, for example, is modded with 3 health sets.
That does make sense.
Right? So
That's
you'll
hurting
want
you.
to...
He needs offense.
Well, so I'm looking at what it is, right? And he has them all with high offense, flat offense secondary.
That's fine, but...
Few things, right? 1, offense set gives you a massive boost to your offense, which is better than the health. 2nd is you'll want to try and get offense primaries as much as you can because that increases the percentage as well. And especially on the left side where you don't have the option for offense primaries on 2 of them, the diamond and the circle, especially since you have a Relic 5 Jedi Knight Anakin. high percentage offense is actually better than high flat. So if you guys don't know exactly how it works, it's the cutoff is around Relic 3 to 5. It depends a little bit on the characters, but around 3 to 5. If you're below Relic 3, you're going to find that flat offense is still more valuable. If you are above Relic 3, you're going to find that offense percentage as a secondary stat is more valuable if it's not available as a primary stat. So when you're looking to offensively mod your Jedi Knight Anakin, you're going to need to remod and focus that way, right? Look for offense sets with your offense secondaries and offense primaries. You have a crit damage primary on your Jedi Knight Anakin, that's fine. The 2-piece bonus, not as important. If you can get a crit chance, great. If you can't, no worries. Just try and get those offensive stats up on your Jedi Knight Anakin. You'll want to mod your speeds and everything accordingly. If you guys haven't, we'll give him a shout out. It's Just Ian is the master of the Padme team. So if you're trying to figure out the speed orders that you need for your Padme team in order to beat those Darth Revan teams, check out It's Just Ian. He is great with the mod timing on that. It's hard to go through your mods right now and tell you exactly how to set up that because we have to look at your mods and see how you can get the correct speed orders going. But check out It's Just Ian for the Padme timing.
Yeah, we're going to have to farm the crap out of some speed sets here. We only have low on speed sets. You see me doing it every day. You just take my plan of action and go forward with it. You got to farm speed mods. You look for certain numbers to hit. And then slice, and more slicing. It's just something we have to do. We need more speed sets. You're going to need more speed for these teams, for certain characters and stuff, which you just don't have, and there's no way around it. So focus on speed.
Speed less slicing, more speed sets. If you're looking to where you spend your mod energy.
Yeah.
Because it looks like you've done a lot of slicing, and I would just hold back on that for now, especially since you only have 26 characters that are gear 12 or higher, right? And they're the only ones that can use the 6Es. Hold off a little bit on the 6Es. 5As will get you to where you need. Focus on speed sets.
Yeah, I agree. All right. So I think that covers the big things that we needed to do for this account. Let's go through the stuff real quick, Finn. How does someone get a roster review from RSG?
Simple. Head on to the RSG Discord, message me Finity saying that you would like a roster review. Please include your GG page. If I don't respond to you within 24 hours saying that you are in the queue, just message me again and ask me if I added you to the queue. I know there are 2 people that messaged me yesterday. I haven't responded to them yet because I didn't get a chance to put them in the queue. I'm going to actually do that right here in a second. Just make sure that I respond to you. I do not mind if you guys message me after 24 hours, just asking like, am I in the queue? And if I still don't respond, then message me again and bother me until you guys are in the queue. The wait is about 1 to 2 weeks. And as your roster review approaches, I will message you, tell you that your roster review is coming up. We will schedule a specific lunch stream for your roster review, and I will get all the information about what you want us to review for the stream. If you are a green VIP or higher through our Patreon, make sure that you do message me that you are a green VIP or higher, and we will get you squared away into our VIP list, which will get you higher into the mod review line. Basically like a fast pass for the line. For just a separate announcement, for those of you that are blue VIPs, I'm actually going to tag you here in a second.
Levels we got here.
So for those of you guys that are blue VIPs, and I'm going to message you here in a second, we are actually going to do a special session for you guys today. So for blue VIPs, we're going to go over mods, and we're going to discuss how you get the mod stuff, mod loadouts set up so that you only have to do it once. One of the things that's happened is that you guys have had different things where like people don't want to spend as much time on modding as you otherwise would have. So we're going to go through a process which will allow you to do your modding more simply. So one-time load, and then afterwards you are good. So we will discuss that here shortly.
All right. And then last, let's talk about our ACS campaign real quick, Finn. It's growing, Finn. The amount of money we're raising for the American Cancer Society is growing.
December 7th, save the date.
Save the date, December 7th, man. We've got to hit this mark because me and Finn are going to go until either we get 17.5 or Finn passes out and I will explode. So
is it the 7th at 7?
No.
It is not the 7th at 7. No. No, Grim, we're not waking up at 7 a.m. First off, Eastern Coast is going to be like freaking 4 a.m. They're all going to yell at us. They're already saying Jedi Academy is too early. Jedi Academy is too early at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So, no, we're going to start at Jedi Academy like normal on a Saturday, Grim. What time does Jedi Academy start, Grim?
I don't know. I'm usually not awake.
Wow.
Before I get up.
But anyway, you can see we're raising money for the ACS to fight pediatric cancer and childhood cancer. That's our focus this year. And if you'd like to help us, visit our Tiltify link here. You can see it on the screen and help us fight the fight. You can get a cool little wristband. There's all the other stuff you can start investing in. But save the date, December 7th. We're going to need to raise that money to get to 17.5, so we're good to go. So save the date. All right.
But seriously, it's what? 10?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Which is
10 a.m. Eastern
my
time.
Yes.
Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern time is Jedi Academy,
Yes,
where we do a 2-hour question and answer session with the community.
Okay. And I think that covers everything. Okay. Good. Pure. Good. Okay. Let's get to questions, Finn. Do you have Finn's? Do I need to do questions or? Yeah, I got probably have Finn's being quiet, so let me pull up my pot. Finn sucks.
I'm messaging the blue VIPs and everything.
Yeah. It's convenient that that's what he's doing right now. Oh, I've got a pain there. All right. Question time. All right. Got to breeze through these questions. Wow, a lot of questions. Crap. Revenator, yes, Eternal Twins. Next question. That's the first one. Revenator, I already saw Eternal Twins. Yes, Eternal Twins. Shadowvale, question. How did your final GAC go? Did he clear you? No, he did not. He got caught up, and I won actually by a lot. So he could not beat my Padme team. He cleared the south, and he couldn't clear my Grievous team at the bottom. So we called it right. Mark Garnett question. Now that they've fixed Anakin's face, when are they going to fix Padme's butt? It's flatter than a pancake.
Soon TM. And I'll be fine.
Soon TM. Danilo Papaya's question. I do not
we
have...
need a stunt butt stat.
Question. I do not have... Danilo Papayas. I do not have all Jedi at 7 stars. Should I use Cantina to fart Kit Fisto and Plo Koon to 7-star for Light Cell GOTB instead of getting Relic Mats? I would. That's what I did. I actually stopped doing Relics and I finished Kit Fisto. I'd done Plo Koon a long time ago, but yeah. Plo Koon
Somewhere
really
Adastra was like, oh, I feel a disturbance in the Force.
Well,
someone's talking about Jedi.
All right. Revenator question. How is Finn's online dating been going? His Tinder has been working out for him. Has Tinder been working out for him?
I'm not using Tinder. Next question.
Okay. Well, a lot of people are swiping right on Finn. Question.
That's right. He's using Grindr.
Ouchie question. How can women help and show support during No Shave November? Well, I don't know because I'm not participating. Skywalker Vader question. For Galactic Republic teams, I don't have Padme. I do have a R6 Anakin, GK Ahsoka, 3 clones, 5 Rex Sergeant, and Barriss. What do I use? Thanks. Question for Galactic Republic teams, I don't have Padme. So you've got Relic Anakin, Ahsoka. The 3 clones work for me. Well, it's Rex. Let's see, clones. Ahsoka, Kenobi, and Ahsoka. The 3 clones. Rex, Sergeant, and Barriss. I mean, your ideal team with if you're going to use, for me, it's Rex Lee with, if you don't have Padme, with Anakin and Ahsoka, especially if you got Relic 6 Anakin, that team will really wreck some face. So yeah, I'd go Rex, Anakin, Ahsoka. If you got 5s and Echo good, put them in there, man. That's a great team. It's a really good team on offense and pretty solid on defense. Revenator question. What do you think the next thing CG will break in this game? I feel like there are more posts on the forums about fixing bugs than new content announcement. Is this now Galaxy of Bugs? Well, they just fixed a bunch of them. I mean, there's still some bugs in the game that they have to work on, like the disappearing buttons and other things. But, I mean...
But now they introduced the Chewie thing. Like, it's getting silly.
Yeah. All right. Revenator question. What will be the next country featured around the world with RSG? You'll just have to wait and find out. Briarius, question, when Moshe's Ranger, does he sound like a Finn impersonating a Wookiee? No, it's another sound that comes from Ranger.
You know, I didn't do that yesterday.
What's that?
I didn't do the stroking of the Wookiee with the Kylo mask.
No, you didn't? Oh, well, that sucks. 10 Bears, question,
If chat wants to and they show that they want it, then I'll still do it today.
10 Bears, question, suggested minimum speed for Grievous under his own leadership. I don't think it matters, does it?
No.
It's all health.
It depends on the team. If you're doing the nuke team, he doesn't need any speed whatsoever. Just pump as much health on him.
I've got about 220 on mine, but they're all health sets. They're decent speed secondaries, but speed was not the thing I was looking for. I was looking like with health secondaries with health percentages, that triple effect, as much health as I could, and I went with a crit damage triangle. Speed was just not a priority for me. I just didn't care about it. It was more about what's the maximum health I can get on him. Worked out pretty well. My Grievous kind of kicks ass. So
yeah, like if you're not doing the nuke team, then it would probably be the same strategy as with any other character. Just you'd still focus on the double health if you can with the speed secondary.
Yeah. All right. Sidharth Vernus says, question, give us 1 million crystals. Oh, that's so cute. Don't ever expect that. Brian Bodie, question, why did they make Saj Ventress leader for the gas event? There's no synergy. Are you still expecting an AV rework? No, I'm not. Are you, any of you guys expecting that?
Not gonna happen.
No, it's not happening. No. So, oh yeah,
I would like it to happen.
I did get the 4 Zeta on General Anakin. We are running besides gear, fully Zeta Anakin now. So let's go run him in GW. So
excellent.
Good.
It just says that foreseen.
It's all as I have made it. All right. Revenator question, what did Finn dress up as for Halloween, and which Eternal Twin did Ranger dress up as? I did not dress up as Eternal Twin. Finn did. What did you dress up as?
I was Kylo.
Oh yeah, he was Kylo. He was Kylo Finn. Foolish Force question, I'm working on GAC plus Geo Territory Battle Team. What is best to work on next, Sith Trio or Bounty Hunters? Ooh, I gotta say Sith Triumph is pretty damn good. That's just, but Trey's comes from the raid. So unless you've got if you're talking about gear and stuff, you can do Triumph. I mean, Trey is good at 5-star unlock. And you only need those 3 characters. I mean, if you can beat teens with Treya, Scion, and Nihilus, it's pretty stupid how good they are.
Yeah, mine are all gear 11 and they kick butt.
Make sure.
Once you get Treya Relic, though, man, her saber throw will one-shot dudes.
It's ridiculous.
And
run them together.
It's amazing.
Don't be like Ranger and take Nihilus off the team when you're facing the Geo team in case you get the stupid RNG that I did. Never again. Never again.
They're too good together.
Sidharth says, question, General Skewed is costly players, so make both the Revens farmable from light side and dark side nodes.
No,
that's not gonna happen either. Partial question, what's the best way to get materials for 60 mods if we have lots of gear 12 but few 60 mods? Farm. This is the best way to do it, man. I mean, you get them from the raids, you get them from the events. It's hard to maintain that if you're short on stuff. I mean, for me, I just am patient with it. And as I get stuff from the Heroic Sith raid and the events and GAC and things of that nature, and I'm very particular about what mods I slice. But if I need materials, then you can farm them up. If you want to create like a little bit of a hoard for it, you can. But yeah. Moss, my question is the old advice on the ratio of 60 mods you should have outdated? I can't see any new event requiring anything less than 60 mods. It's not that it's outdated, but it's still your roster. Besides the events, you still have to think about other things.
If you want to move them around, you can't move a 60 mod onto a non-gear 12 character.
Right. And then it could be like if you get like gas Like for me, there's great mods I could put on Gas. I can't put him on him because he's only gear 11. So
there's also not a ratio necessarily that you need of 6E mods, right? It's a matter of do you take your characters to gear 11 or do you push them to gear 12? If you take them to gear 11, 6Eing mods hurts you because your gear 11s are not going to be able to utilize it. Additionally, 6E mods, while they're good, are not necessarily the break point for a lot of these fights and missions. You get some bonuses from the primary stats and taking them to 6E, which can be useful, but in actuality, the relics increase the gear that the mods affect, so it's actually the relics that actually make a bigger impact on some of these newer things. So you can still do all of the missions if you have relics and 5A. You're going to have a harder time if you have gear 12 and 6E mods. So gear ends up being more important than mods. 5A mods can get you where you need to be. 6E is what you need primarily for arena and fleet arena purposes in order to get that little bit of a speed boost and additional bonus because you're facing the top things. And for like if you're doing stuff on your GAC and your territory war teams, you can work on those a little bit. But there's not necessarily a ratio, but just be careful about taking mods to 6E because you can't utilize it on some of your lower ones.
All right. The lovely Moscanata question: does this Gear 13 plan for the gas event sound reasonable? GK, Asajj, B1, Ahsoka, anyone else? I don't want to suffer during the event. So those are the characters you should relic first. Relic materials are hard to get. It's hard to get them to Gear 13 and then relics, right? Those are who we recommend first. If you want to get all the characters relic mods, go for it. But if you're gonna, like a lot of people, if you can only take 4, and because the materials are, it's not easy taking people to relic. You know, and it's hard to get the materials, and it takes time. Those are the characters we recommend doing first that are their high priority. Now, if you want to relic all of them, yeah, do it. You know, but if you're gonna start somewhere, those are the characters we recommend first. Not like a BL. Just do those 2 and you'll be fine. Just get the other characters, get everybody to 12, get those characters to relic, and then you'll be good. Well, something you just did somebody. Just the tip just pledged $15 to Patreon. Thank you, just the tip. JTTIPPP. But yeah, that's just a starting point for your Moss. Nathan Herod question: what are the Zeta and gear level priorities for the Darth Revan event? Zeta is definitely on mission Zalbar. Gear 9, you only need gear 9, Jahani. You only need like
Darth Revan or Malak?
You said Darth Revan, so hold on. Let me
just Karth.
Karth, you need the Zeta.
Karth is handy.
Thank you. I was getting the Malak one done. They're so intercombined.
I mean, you might as well do them all.
You might as well do them all.
Because you need them for Malak anyways.
But yeah, Karth Zeta is the priority because of the health and regen protection that you'll get. You need probably, if you have the Karth Zeta, you can get away with like 10, 11 on the characters. Johnny,
I think I did it with 9.
Yeah, so
with the Zeta.
Yeah, if we've got the Zeta on that, and especially if you have the Zeta on mission of Zalbar on top of that, yeah, you'll be creamy.
Yeah, but they're not needed for the...
You're not needed. It just makes it a lot easier, you know, because of those extra calls and assists and things of that nature.
Right, but they're not in the Darth Revan event.
They're not?
No,
Canderous,
it's Karth.
Canderous.
Canderous.
Juhani. Yeah, they are.
T3.
T3 and who else?
It's just those 4.
Who's the 5th on the team?
Darth Revan.
No, when you're facing the droids and the Sith, you're not using Darth Revan, are you? It's been a while. Maybe I'm completely lost my damn mind.
Dark Basti.
Dark Basti, that's right. Okay, so there you go. I'd still do
because Zalbar, Big Z, and Mission are on the light side.
That's right. Yep, you're correct. I stand corrected. Good call there. Listen to BCM,
that's
not Ranger, because Ranger is still high on Benadryl.
Well, I mean, you do have a good excuse there, Ranger. You know, you do have brain damage.
I have a lot of brain damage. Okay, real quick. We're going through these fast. I got 2 minutes. Question from Chewy: how much do you think the mod roadmap has changed from Carrie's plan to now?
I
don't think
think
the
I
mod-
think your
Not
plan's
really,
out the
no.
window.
I don't think it changed really.
Mods, no. Revenator question: Did anyone figure out what Carrie's costume was? No, I don't know what it was. Do you know what it was, Ben? I didn't check.
No, she showed like so she gave 2 clues. I only saw 2. I don't know if she posted anything after.
I haven't looked. Yeah.
But she had a bunch of what looked like little cactuses, and then she had like a brown sheet with black, almost cloud-like pattern design on it.
All right, Rooster.
And I am
I don't
not
know.
sure
All right, let's finish this up.
what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get the Xbox warming up here. As a matter of fact. All right. Bruce, whatever happened to the Turtle Twins lore video? It's in the process of working. You guys keep bothering about Turtle Twins; it'll never come out. Sid Hart says, "What does nuke mean? What does nuke mean?" Question. That's the nuke team. That's the droid team with Grievous, BB-8, T3, IG-88 or HK-47, and IP is, for example.
You're talking
the
about
nuke team.
it's a nuke, N-U-K-E.
That's what he says. What does nuke mean? Question.
Oh, okay, so what nuke means is basically that you're sacrificing some of your characters in order to take out theirs.
Okay.
So you're using a 88 lead, you're using BB-8, IPD.
I wasn't sure the question. I'm like.
Yeah, so what nuke means is that you're basically using your droid, you're sacrificing them slowly, allowing Grievous to continually go and basically continually wrecking that Darth Revan team.
Yeah.
So you're using an 88 lead, you're using IPD, you're trying to get target locks, you're going to get dots, you're going to have taunting with BB-8, you're going to get T3 for the defense penetration, and you're just going to keep on having Grievous go over again, hoping that the 4 attacks that he gets from the other 4 droids dying is enough to basically AoE and single target kill all the things on the Darth Revan. So that's why it's called a nuke team. You're kind of taking out your own team to take out theirs.
Okay.
The original one was he would do
No,
his
quick
AoE.
responses, BCM. You're killing me here, man.
Just saying.
Faster.
Okay, sorry. Faster. Next.
All right, Tin Bears question: health or speed arrow for Grievous? Health. Buzzsaw
Secondary though.
Yeah, if you can. Buzzsaw VG question: if you had to pick between MT and Trey to take to Gear 13, who would you pick? Mother Thousand.
I actually agree.
Danilo, what do you mean actually agree? Just say you agree.
I actually agree.
Like you were not going to agree, but you decided you had to because
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Next.
Last question, Danilo Papayas question. Have you ever thought of using Want in the Darth Revan team and arena? No.
What?
Nope.
What?
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 No. I've never thought about that.
That could be interesting.
It could be, but I'm not. So.
It would depend on how the AI puts those texts on the teams.
Yeah. Science.
Turn down for what? Okay.
Okay.
What?
Just
What?
checking stuff real quick. All right,
Okay.
Finn, close us out. I'm working on setting up the stream. Let's get this going because we got a lot of stuff to do.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Ooh. Protection, tenacity, and just it's nothing. Ugh. Why do they always give me shit mods? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'll close down the stream even though I'm busy and Finn's lazy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So if you're watching this, you're watching the RSG Lunch Hour. We do this Monday through Friday. Thank you guys so much for being here. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Think about becoming a Patreon like our good friend Just a Tip. Also, if you haven't already, check out our ACS campaign. Help us raise the money that we need to fight for cancer as we lead to our half marathon and 5K run that we're going to be doing in April. That'll be glorious. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip over. We're going to do Naruto to 3, and then
Yeah. Just remember, Ranger, we have a bit of a setup to do. We have to create like 2 scenes.
You
But
better
it shouldn't
have-
take too long, but yeah. I'll have all the images ready for you. I'm just telling you.
I may even have to stop that stream at like 2:50 so I can do it. But we got to get some Naruto time in. So
Yep.
we're gonna go do some Naruto, and then we'll be ready for 3:30 for the Q&A. Well, Revenator, tough shit. I missed a bunch of questions. Get off my nuts! It's Scallywag. I called him a
Yeah, we
scallywag.
gotta get to the road to burrito.
Yeah, the road to burrito. All right, Graham is no longer allowed on the streams, and then we got a lot going on. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. So on behalf of myself, the crew, thank you guys for being here, and we'll catch you on our next couple streams coming up. Peace out.
Pork.
Pork.